What? Inception! Day 2 of COD XP is the end. It's now day 3 technically because it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. So this day I got up early, around 8 o'clock, and I didn't bring the camera everywhere with me. I did some nice Snapchatting and stuff like that, but what ended up going down, and I'm in the bathroom for lighting purposes, it's dark as shit in the room, so you'll deal with that. But I went down to breakfast and I ended up meeting 2 wonderful guys that came here from COD XP from Texas. Their names slip my mind, but if they see this, you know, you guys were awesome. And we just started talking about like love and how much Call of Duty has evolved over the years, and it's amazing to see how big it's gotten. Call of Duty XP was so well taken care of this time. It was so well executed. Things worked out so very well. Sorry, I just repeated myself 3 times that way, but like it was so organized. The polish was incredible on this. And from the morning, just getting to them got me so psyched. I got up way too early, ironed everything, and dragged Johnny out of his bed, and we're like, all right, time to go to COD XP. We went and saw the virtual reality, which was first. That was awesome. I remember just, one of the coolest parts about it was when I was in it, you put the Oculus Rift on, you have headphones on, you're in these like pods, and we got to play as these dog fighters going through space. And the cool part about it is that you really got to feel like you were in the game, and the graphics aren't the best yet. You can still see the limitations on that, but the potential there is outrageous because it's immediately trying to check. My body was completely fooled, my brain, my eyes completely fooled. Like that was my arm in this virtual reality. Even though I could feel my arm moving, it was just awesome to see how that changed and how it evolved into like such an incredible dynamic for gaming. What an experience it became just to have that sensation, let alone being able to look around and see the stars as we were dogfighting in space these bad guys. Now, Infinite Warfare, we played the multiplayer of Infinite Warfare later in the day. Before that, we hit Modern Warfare. So today was a big day to make sure to hit all the expos that we didn't get to. I also got my shirts, a nice 935 shirt, XP sweatshirt. Probably doesn't fit me, it's a medium, but I just wanted to get, it was the last one in either of the stores, so I was just like, I need to get this just for a keepsake. So I did that, and then I ended up getting a Thrasher shirt just because I love this stuff. I love the Call of Duty Zombies and all the perk stuff, and it's been an incredible ride for all of it. And I told you so much about Jason and everything yesterday, and Rad Company, and I don't know, I have such a connection to that stuff. So moving forward from that, Modern Warfare was incredible. The graphics were great. The way it played was great. I'm actually looking forward to playing Modern Warfare again. I remember playing many times over Modern Warfare back home, and I very much enjoyed that. It was a wonderful experience, but I didn't get to do it when people were active. So playing it while it's active is probably going to be awesome for me. And I think a whole new generation of people are going to fall in love with Modern Warfare all over again. Infinite Warfare was underwhelming. The guns are uninspiring. The gameplay to me did not feel like Call of Duty. If this was not called Call of Duty, I think it would be a great game. I think it'd be something I'd be all about and really, really would want to enjoy and understand, but to me it didn't fit. I was not really feeling this idea that was Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty. It just felt so out of place to me. It didn't feel like a Call of Duty game, because Call of Duty for me was rooted in some kind of reality, in the sense that World at War, World War 1, 2, 3, Big Red 1, Call of Duty 1 through 3 was all covering World War games. And then you had Modern Warfare was still touching on modern era stuff. And then you went back to World at War, and that's where Call of Duty was rooted for me, which is different because people that started with like Black Ops 2, they get that future warfare, advanced warfare, and then you have Infinite Warfare. That's kind of where it's taken off to this point, but it didn't feel like COD to me. And that was kind of a big, big, big disappointment while playing the game. From there, we ended up getting food and watching COD World Leagues. Today, I think I'll watch the championship. I think if I flew out here, it's about time I watched the championship for all that. The videos I couldn't get uploaded because my SD card reader failed me. So on RADPLAYS, these will be late. Shocker. But hopefully Monday I'll be able to upload these all at once. Excuse me. Edit them and you all can get them and enjoy them. I'm going to work my very hardest. I really feel inspired by what Jason Blundell said to me, that I'm the next big thing. And whether or not I'm the big thing doesn't really matter to me, but what I get out of that is a developer to believe in me like that really touches me in my passion to create, because I care so much. I care so much about you people and escapism and content creation, and I know no matter what, I'm going to be doing this stuff for the rest of my life, whether it be making films, editing films, whether I'm making small YouTube projects or the next video or future video on whatever medium that's in front of me. I love to entertain, I love telling stories. That's always been the thing ever since I was a child. Like even when I was a kid, I would put on shows. That's what my friends in the neighborhood always called it, with my toys or whatever, and I would put on shows and create these stories with my action figures, and then they would watch it. They would think about this. I'm like 7 and they're like 6 and they're watching me put on a show with my toys instead of just wanting to play with my toys. And that went on for years, and it's never left me in a sense, and I love doing that because there's something so special about being able to take somebody on a journey that helps shape life. And you know, when hearing Jason talk about his view of stories, I heard a lot of my philosophies and thoughts in it, and to have someone who thinks like that way really encouraged me to continue what I'm doing, pushes me in places that I never thought I'd go, or to the sense that like I get tired. I'm one guy, and sometimes when you're put to the point of exhaustion with these posters and everything, you start questioning like, why are you doing this? Like, is it ever going to pan out? As I've been doing it for so long, for 8 years, but in reality, I've only been doing it professionally at the highest level possible for about a year and a half. And 2015 of June was the first time I had the ability to go full-time YouTube, and that whole summer was derailed by incredibly awful personal problems that almost destroyed my life in many senses, but I was able to grow and become a stronger person out of that stuff, and then build this past year just an incredible wealth of information, knowledge, subscribers, and you build some money to pay back that goddamn student loan debt I have at college. But it's been awesome, and Call of Duty XP has been an awesome time to reflect on everything. I know my mother's been so excited for me because she just wants the world for me, and this is like, if you ever heard the Hercules song, the one where I can go the distance, and there's a line in there, it's just like, this is where I'm meant to be.
Where the clouds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
Hopefully Activision feels the same way and can cover Call of Duty and other stuff, but there's a lot more out there for me. I'm definitely going to work on working on my website. I love zombies, man. I'm definitely going to do a lot with it. But what happened after that, before I get derailed here? This was going to be a nice longer one. Now I'm not editing it until later. Tomorrow I'll read. We were hanging with Greg FPS for a while, and me, Johnny, and Money pretty much got to hang out together all day, which was wonderful. It was really awesome to hang out with those guys. Got wonderful bonds with them now. We got to see Greg for a bit, but then he peeled off for paintball around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then from there we went and saw a panel. We saw the Modern Warfare panel, which was really good. Boring though, in the sense that they actually got a PowerPoint. Jason's was this giant like celebration and fun show of trailers and awesome. They had PowerPoint slides. That blew me away, but they meant well, and it was really cool to see the animations and stuff of it all. So that was fun to see those devs and really see some of the original Infinity Ward guys that worked on Modern Warfare. Was also really cool. I thought it was the coolest part. I just wanted to hear about that guy and Raven Software talk about exozombies. Really was what I wanted to hear. But sadly, I didn't get to meet the devs for Infinite Warfare Zombies. There's tomorrow. Maybe I can catch them. I'd like to introduce myself, and also Ali for Activision. That was another one I want to see, but at least Justin was really cool, and it was nice enough to go see him. Tonight I met OG X-Rays for the first time at the end. That was really cool. All the guys got together, the group of just everybody. I got to meet Talixian. I won't get to that. Man, we got a whole recount here. But we got together and we started doing Modern Warfare. We played a bunch of that with the guys. We got t-shirts with everybody when the whole crew showed up. Z-House, plus Noah, John, the UK crew, and all of them. And from there, we went and We wait in line. Oh, we did a sumo tournament. That was great. Where everybody suited up in sumo. Oh, I even did that early in the day with John, where we wrestled each other. John kicked my ass. I got fucking clobbered. But what was awesome was everybody did the sumo stuff, and then Noah streamed it, which was really cool. Then moving forward from there, we went back to the hotels. I still got to clean up tonight because I'm disgusting. But we talked for a bit. We went and got lunch and dinner, and then Matt, or Talixian, actually drove down from Sacramento, and it was just, this is the guy who inspired me to do this stuff with zombies. This guy, Matt, he came up with a thing called Talixian's Theory, and Varut, and Shinonuma, and Doris, and he got a young 14-year-old impressionable Reed, or Rad Austin 27, to start creating zombie storyline videos, and to shoot the shit with him and talk about what we want for Call of Duty Zombies was just a pleasure. It was a dream come true to talk with the inspiration for Rad Austin 27. As much as Reed I am and Rad Austin is Reed, there are parts that split, and Rad Austin is somewhat of an online personality, and most of my morals and ethics and foundation trickle down into him. But I think Rad Austin is a little more fun than Reed can be at times, and it was wonderful to truly get to talk to Lexion as both, you know, Rad Austin, but really Reed as the kid that grew up loving zombies. And we did that to like 1:30 in the morning, and then we said our goodbyes, and I gotta go to bed so I can go wake up for Call of Duty tomorrow and see Snoop Dogg and all this shit, but it's not gonna work out, sadly. I wanted to go see my buddy Lee. I'm kind of heartbroken over that, so I can't go see him even though I want to in San Diego. Maybe I'll plan a separate trip just to come out to see him when I can. That'd be a fun flight if I can just figure that out. Anyway, that is the journal. That's the day. It's everything I can really remember at this point. It was amazing. It's been an experience, and I'm glad I can share most of this stuff with you guys online because you help make it a reality by supporting my content, and I will continue to work until I can't work anymore. And I love this stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you do enjoy. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I apologize for the lack of uploads on RADPLAYS, but they will be returning as soon as Revelations dies down and I get my life back in order. On screen, you can see another video. You can check out more Let's Plays, or you can click on the other vlogs in case you missed them. I want to thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. Without them, these videos would not be possible. I will see you in the next video. Bye.